cool.
Thank you. He says, wow, those are cool. He was confused at you and then seeing me pedal like, wow.
Yeah, he looked at me and then he was like, oh, those are cool.
He gave you like a weird look and then looked at me, wow, those are cool.
Yeah, because when you're not going fast.
And if you're pedaling, they can't really like...
Oh yeah, so if you're pedaling too. You just cruise on when you're on these paths and nobody seems, they just think you're just a small e-bike, they don't seem to care too much.
My brake works a bit better.
Yeah, I thought it felt better a little.
On your left. Hi, little puppy. On your left, hon. Yeah, I think so. You gotta show Bird that dog riding with that bike. You just blocked the whole path. Are they gonna realize that we're coming pretty slow, or? Yeah, they're starting to move. Let's see. Excuse me. Thank you.
Like picture like
That is sick.
They're quiet.
They're all confused. Whoa, I want one of those. Those are like gas or electric. They're so quiet, he says. A lot of people out.
I'm talking about mine. Warm up with that.
little bit. I don't think it's going to be as nice as that other day we had.
Oh. Doesn't feel like it's going to get too warm, but it's not hot.
I think so. Yeah. It's beautiful out today. Just need to warm up a little bit. Why is he putting a hazard suit on? It's weird. Maybe. Was acting up yesterday. Like my throttle, it was like coming in and out. It would work, and then it would like make a clinking noise, and then it wouldn't work. It's kind of hard to explain like what my throttle was kind of doing. So we were changing the chain to make it tighter for the bike. We had to take the back tire off. Well, the swing arm bolt was stuck, so we had to like use WD-40. It didn't work. We didn't want to strip it, so Kevin was pretty smart. He grabs like a small little torch, like a welding torch, and we heat it up where the screw is. It up, and finally the screw came loose. So after we fixed the tightened the chain and everything, put it it all back together, the bike started doing this weird funky thing. Like, it didn't want to work anymore. It was like a sensor was acting up, or the throttle was broken. Like, it would work when it wants to, and then it would hardly work anymore type thing. Like, it was just kind of like bullshit. It was like, I thought my bike was broken. Issue and all that, I took the old stock bash guard off of my bike. Underneath it, it was so caked in mud and everything. So that could have been a reason. But at the same time, there's like a balloon rubber thing under there that holds all the wires in. I took all the wires out, I cleaned them with like a brush lightly so I didn't break any wires. Kevin helped me. He got some grease and covered up the sensor in there. We put a new balloon around that one sensor and then put it back into the big bubble itself, like the black bubble that's under there. Put all the cords back in and tighten it back up. Put the new bash guard on. It was actually not too bad of a job to do. Well, it still kind of acted up a bit. Well, Kevin sprayed silicone in here where my throttle is. Sprayed, turn, worked on it for a while, and my bike seems to be working okay for now, but I may need to buy a new throttle for the bike. But other than that, the bike works phenomenal. Obviously, you're gonna have some maintenance to do because of the winter. All the goddamn salt that was all over the roads. I drove my bike all through winter. It was really cold, so the salt, I washed my bike pretty well after every ride or so, or wiped off all the gunk the best I could. So some things get seized, like I said, the back swing arm bolt got seized, so we had to work on that to make it unseized. My throttle probably got seized with salt and gunk in there, and my horn doesn't work right now because it probably got seized. I did spray silicone up in there, but for a while my fender broke, and I was being picky on what type of fender I wanted, so that's my fault. I kind of like broke my own horn, but at the same time I'm ordering a new horn. We're gonna hopefully get it working. Holy, it's windy. And the bike will be back running for spring. Well, we're in Lakefield now. Seems like it was warmer in Peterborough. So close here. Yeah, because we're away from the water, I think.
Might see a little blue and a red rider.
Maybe the aerial gang. The Lakefield aerial gang. A red one and a blue one. We got a gray and a black Surron. This is Lakefield. It's actually really small. I've been here lots of times. You always got to travel through it to get to like, to go to Apsley or Bancroft, or when I used to live in Bancroft, I used to travel up to Peterborough, so obviously you'd have to travel through Lakefield. Kevin's from Lakefield, so we come here quite a bit sometimes. And it's pretty close to Peterborough. Pardon?
Go to McDonald's?
Yeah.